Hi, my name is Rashida Abbas, and my teammates are Mohammad Hanif and Mohammad Yaya. As part of our final year projects, we created a mobile application by the name of Sharp Homes. Why Sharp Homes? Sharp stands for Smart Home Analytics and Reporting Platform. So when we started, the problem that we were looking to tackle was that we wanted to help people figure out how much electricity they were consuming on a daily basis and how much each appliance was using. And they can see this by viewing different BI charts and dashboards. And through that, but when they see their electricity consumption, they have an idea of how much they would want to reduce their consumption and therefore save electricity. What we ended up creating was a mobile application that allows you to connect IoT sensors, which are attached to your appliances. Then, by tracking the data from these IoT sensors, we can display the appliance and overall home consumption for the day, the week, or the month. The application also allows you to turn on and off the devices in your home. It can create personalized graphs in which you can choose which rooms and devices you want to show, as well as you can select a particular time period that you would like to see the graph for. We have also set up a notification system in which if you set up inactive hours, the app will alert you if activity takes place in those hours. Besides that, supplementary features also include adding and deleting and updating devices and rooms. And then, these are a few of our UI screens of application we have seen. We will also show you a demo after this, and you will be able to see how the device functions. There are a few limitations in our project. One of the limitations is that the mobile application as well as the sensor, they need to be running on the same Wi-Fi network to connect it. After it is connected, then there is no need for them to be on the same Wi-Fi network. And currently, we are unable to track peaks or spikes in the electricity consumption. We cannot see if there is fluctuation in the flow of electricity. The application just assumes that it's a constant value. For the future, my teammate will continue with our future
So,
scope.
Assalamu alaikum. Okay, so my name is Mohammad Yaya, and I will be discussing the future scope of this project. So, in the near future, we would like to add a prediction model in the application which will predict the future consumption pattern of electricity of appliances that we have connected based on the past data. We didn't do this right now, like machine learning couldn't be applied. So, we also like to try add a component in which we like will tell your user to reduce the electricity consumption if there is a spike in an appliance electricity consumption. And apart from that, we also like to track the variable energy flow of the appliances instead of constant. And apart from that, we also like to integrate the electricity bill in our app and how to reduce your electricity bill and predict it for future months also. So that's our future scope. We'll end the presentation over here. Thank you for watching.
So this is our app demo. The first screen the user will see is the dashboard when he logins. So this is the total house consumption, which he can see and scroll on right as well to see all of the house consumption by hour. He can also click on yesterday to see all of the consumption by yesterday. Same case with 7 days and 1 month. The user can also see his device consumption individually. Right now there are 3 devices in his house: bulb, testing bulb, and sensor device. He can also see this by yesterday, 7 day, and 1 month. Let's scroll down. As you can see, the devices can also be shown in a bar graph. Right now the sensor device and testing bulb are taking really low, really less kilowatts. So let's change this to today. And now you can see there are different devices. Each device have different consumption. So the user can see more reports, more customized reports by clicking view more reports. He can select his rooms and devices. So right now we will click on Salman room, continue. Automatically all the devices will be selected in Salman's room. Let's save it. As you can see, all these devices are being shown. This is the overall room consumption. All the devices data are merged, and this is the individual device consumption. Some of the devices will not show because the data is not yet present. We have calculated the data of these devices. It has been 2 to 3 days. The user can also see the reports by individual appliances. Let's select devices and let's click sensor device. Let's continue, save. And now the user can see a sensor device consumption. Now let's go to the view devices page. These are all the devices in my house. We can turn it on and off by this button. Right now we have two sensor devices which are real and connected to our bulbs in our home. Which these are sensor device and bulb. We will show you this in real life as well. The user can individually check each device consumption by clicking on any of the device and clicking on view device consumption, and it can see all the device consumption individually. Similarly, user can edit the name, edit device setting, and can edit which room it belongs to. Now let's go to rooms, and the user can see his room, edit the room, and add a room, update room. Now let's walk through how a user will add a device. Let's click on add device. The user will see all of the devices which are in his local network. Let's click on this device. We can give this device a name such as bulb. Now we can select a room and we can select Salman room, and here are all the details of the device, and we can add a device. Now it takes at least 1 minute for the device consumption to show up on a graph. So right now it will take 1 minute, so let's wait. So now 1 minute has passed, and as you can see, the value has changed to 25.64 kilowatts. And now we can also see a bulb 2 on it. And if we scroll down, since the value is really small, so it shows as 0.00 kilowatts, but obviously after some time it will show a noticeable amount. We have also a notification panel in which it automatically detects at what time the bulb should be on and what time bulb should be off. If the bulb is on outside that range, it will give us the warning, and we can obviously set the range by ourselves as well. So let's dismiss this. So this was the end of our demo. Hope you like it. Thank you.